This is a classic IB type of question where they're giving us three possibilities and we have to figure out or determine the right combination of those possibilities for our A, B, C, or D answer that we would mark on our answer key. And so we're looking for equilibrium. So this is dealing with LeChatlier's principle. We're assuming that this is at equilibrium and we stress out the system somehow. How is it going to shift as a result? And I see a few things right off the bat. I see that I've got gases on both sides of the reaction. And when I have that, I could do something with pressure like I see here to get things to shift. I also see that I have an endothermic reaction, which means that energy is going into the reactant side of the reaction to make or the left side to make the reaction occur. And I can also think about a catalyst. It's asking me about a catalyst. We'll talk about that one in a second. So increasing the temperature. One way that we can attack this to think about what stress I am causing versus what stress is happening as a result. If I increase the temperature, so I'm increasing the heat, I have thrown off the equilibrium by adding more to what would be the reactant side or the left side of the equation. So that would mean that my equilibrium would have to shift to the right, to the product side or to the 2NO2. So that is going to fit our requirements of shifting the equilibrium to the right. So our answer has to have Roman numeral 1 in it. So C is not our answer right off the bat. I could think about this catalyst one right off the bat as well, because the catalyst, we know, lowers the activation energy, making a reaction potentially occur more quickly, but it lowers the activation energy in both the forward and the reverse reaction, so there will be no net change in the equilibrium as a result. So 3 is not going to be an answer, so I can rule out B and D right away. A should be my answer, but let's talk about it for a second. Let's see what pressure would do. So when I'm dealing with gases, I need to look at the amount of moles on each side of gas that I have present. In this reaction, I have 1 mole of gas on the left side versus 2 moles on the right side. If I am decreasing the pressure, then my equilibrium is going to shift in such a way that it forms more gas. We're going to form more of the gases that are possible because I've decreased the pressure. It wants to put more stuff in the area, and so it's going to form more of the one that has more moles on it. So it'll form more of what's on the right, which is a shift to the right. So A is the correct answer.